Hello and welcome to the warinland YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing the oldest and most notorious hood/barrio in Rancho Cucamonga. Now, when most people think of Rancho Cucamonga, they think of neighborhoods like this, or this, or this, with neighbors like this. And this is true. Rancho Cucamonga is the most upscale city in the entire Inland Empire and is considered one of the safest. However, the city is home to the most notorious gang and hood in the whole, where homes look like this, and this, and this, and your neighbors look like this. Welcome to Cucamonga. Cucamonga is located in the North Cucamonga section of Rancho, in a section commonly known as North Town. Their territory in Rancho is most present in between Narrow and Archibald and Arrow in Hermosa, with their streets being 26th Street, 25th Street, 24th Street, Farron Boulevard, the Aves, and Main Street. However, this only includes some of their territories. Cucamonga is home to one if not the oldest Chicano gangs in the Inland Empire, with articles discussing the formation back in the 1950s. Cucamonga was known as one of the poorest communities at the time and was grounds for many Mexican immigrants. It is thought for the Black Angels to have been formed to actually protect themselves from the Cuca Kings, which goes to show the levels of violence they produced. From the 1950s and up to the 2000s, the Cuca Kings gave themselves a giant reputation throughout the Inland Empire, specifically from their violent action toward rival gang members. With this reputation, they were the 13th gang in San Bernardino County to be inflicted with a gang injunction. The Paul Anguiano Incident. Nah, niggas always with it. Gang is an African American gang formed in the mid-2000s in Ontario, California. On October 4, 2005, Paul Anguiano, King, and several other Kings members engaged in a fight at Old Town Park, located in the heart of Cucamonga, when two NA members were hanging around their territory. The incident began when one of the NA members struck a Kings member during an argument which began a brawl. The fight quickly de-escalated when reports of the coming of police were spread. Later on that night, four NA members with two of them from the fight rode over in a car to Cucamonga looking to confront the same people that were present during the fight. They went to the Quick Stop Market on 25th Street, where they found 4 to 5 King members in front of the store, with one holding a metal bat. One of the NA members, specifically the one that initially started the fight, hopped out the car and began arguing again. All 4 members were out of the car at this point, and this is when Paul Anguiano crept out of a dark alley and began firing shots towards the NA members. One of the members was shot 3 times instantly all around his pelvic area, causing him to fall on the ground, and another was shot in the knee. As they began to run away, he lately recovered. Everyone was dispersed. Shortly after the shooting, Paul Anguiano was identified as the shooter and was sentenced to first-degree murder with 3 attempted murders. This was a well-known incident throughout the Inland Empire and started off a war between gangs in the 2000s.